Good afternoon. Another drive through with Don. I'm not driving this time. Wanted to talk to you about surviving and thriving during recession. Every economic report I'm seeing, if you look in general, they're saying looking out the next 9 to 18 months, there's going to be a bit of a brief recession. And a lot of that depends on the industry. So when I have these discussions with clients, a lot of it's industry specific. I think geography matters quite a bit. Matters if you're global, not global, so on and so forth. Also, certain industries lead into recessions, they indicate it, others lag and go into it after everybody else is in it. So I think that understood is the main thing I wanted to get you out of this brief drive through was you want to look at your business and try and predict out down the road. I like predicting out cash flow as best you can monthly for about a year. There's a lot of reasons for doing that, but by the same token, is particularly if we think there's a recession, sometimes a good fire drill to run is if we lost 20% of revenue, what would we do? I've got a client right now that's losing a fair amount of money because it's been a bad start to the year with lots of rain. And so they've had very, very bad cash flow with something they can't control. Now, they've also realized there are some things they can control about it. So if I see a potential recession coming or a downturn, and particularly in looking at financial projections, what we want to do is figure out operationally, what do we do about this? So what are the top 5 things that you do is important to talk about your team with. So, looking at how much cash you carry, lines of credit, are there certain ways you run jobs differently? Are there certain types of jobs or work you do? Do you change kind of the product line? Do you use it as a time to kind of cull some employees out of the herd? Do you put more of a marketing effort into employees so that as the recession hits, some of the good people at other companies might be open to coming to work for you? So there's a lot of things like that that are very valuable to a business, but you got to get on them ahead of time, because if you don't get on them ahead of time, there's very good odds you won't be able to take advantage. So I wanted to share that with you. What do you do for recession? Thank you.